Hello and welcome to Dave the Soup Betting. Well, Saturday, I said the three to concentrate on. Maybe one of them wasn't quite up to it. That left the two, and I went for the wrong one. These things happened. I went for the better price, actually. I should have said back both of them to level stakes, maybe. Anyway, I hope you took my advice at Chepstow and avoided the Nichols horses, which are not running well. I think all his runners need the race, and I wouldn't touch them until there is a spark of form from the stable. Okay, I've got one horse for tomorrow, or for today, Monday. Here's the race I'm looking at. This is the race I'm looking at, the 6 o'clock at Wolverhampton. They're going in standard, there's 12 runners. Sonmog is the favourite, 4-1. Bintavana Gold, 17-2. Novak, 17-2. Almost double figures, the rest. Almost double figures. We've got some older horses and some 3-year-olds in this. So, that's the race, Wolverhampton, on the sandy all-weather. Let me show you some form. Let me show you a race. The horse I'm interested in is coming out of the 5 stall in the pale blue colours, but I want you to take note of the one coming out of the 6 stall in the green colours. This is Wolverhampton over the extended 7. Okay, the get out, the one in the green just gets out slightly in front. Now, he has kind of missed it in the blue. He's trying to roust it along because he knows he's got to get to this bend and he's got these horses on its inside. So he does try. It looks like he's going to do it, but for some reason, watch there. Watch, he takes a tug. Just there. And he lets them go by. Now, I don't know why. Perhaps I might die. But he definitely took a tug there. Okay, and he's racing a length and a half behind the one in the green. Okay, so we're at the final bend. The one in the blue's there, the one in the green's on its outside. Okay, now still on the tightest rein here, going reasonably. I just started to niggle it a little bit as they get fully round the bend. Now this one's got first run, so he kind of half goes for this gap, but he goes for this gap here at the one pole. I'm not sure he's that committed, to be honest. I'm not sure he's that committed. He kind of does, and look, he just stutters a little bit, hesitates. Now, we're getting towards the finish line now. This one's got first run on him. They both get beat. And what's he get beat there? 3/4 of a length officially. Now let me tell you today, the one in the blue and the one in the green meet again, and they're in stalls next to each other. But this one is £1 better off. Okay, that's the race. As you can see, there wasn't much between them. And the one that got beat, the one in the green beat it 3/4 of a length, or roughly, looked like maybe half a length. And it's £1 better off. But let me show you its next run. Okay, this is its same course and distance. This time it's coming out of the 6 box. Watch this day. Don't mess about. There's no taking a tug this day. Gets out. He wants to try and get a really, really good position. He's rousting it along. He's not messing about today. Okay, now he has got horses on his inside, obviously, so they're going the shorter route. But look at that. He gets a nice position. That is a much better position than the one he had before. And this day, he gets beat by a good one. Okay. Ousting it along. This one on the inside. Unusually comes up the inside, although he's one off the rail and he wins. Now, he is trying this day, no doubt about it. And it does respond to the whip. This one goes on. And he beats all these. He beats all these. But he's well beaten by the winner. But he beats all these. So that was its next run. And it's learnt, well, I won't say it's learnt to trap like a greyhound, but it got out and they were trying and it just got beat by a much better horse. Let me show you the form of the horse. Let me show you the form of the horse and the trainer. First of all, the obvious one. Sonmarg is 4-1. Buttercross Flyer is 16-1. 16-1. And I'll show you who it's with. Well, I'll show you that later. Let me just show you this. Buttercross Flyer. That was its first run since June, and changing stable from Lister to Scott Dixon, who likes to win on the all, whether he can get one ready. And that was its first run for the new trainer. Since then, came second, and it improved. The second race I showed you, and it improved. That was behind Crystal, which is, I mean, it was 6-5. It won easy, but it beat the rest fair and square. Good length, jump freeze, no saint. And the good thing that day, out of 6, it learnt to get out. He got it out. Just got beat on the day by a better horse. It's a lot shorter price. Okay, so as you can see, when they first met, that was the first run for that trainer. It had not run for ages, not run since about 2-3 months. And I think it's improved since then. Now, it's a competitive race, but you cannot tell me that the favourite, which beat it 3 parts of a length and is a pound worse off, should be 4-1, and that one should be 16s. Here's the prices. So here are the prices of Buttercross Flyer. You can get 16s with Paddy Power, William Hills, Betfair, that's probably the sports book, Ladbrokes, and let's go to Goodwins, Corals, and whoever that one is, Quins. It's 14-1 with others, but it's 9-1 with 365. Don't play with 365. Now, Hills are going at that price 3 places. So are Corals, so are Ladbrokes. So if you want the 16s, unless you... Paddy Power are going 4 places, the 16s, but I think they're the only ones. Sky, 14-1 for 4 places. This is dead tight with Bet365, 9-1. So, 16-1 is the best first 4 with Paddy Power. I can't do Paddy Power, I'm afraid. But 16-1, Paddy Power, 4 places. Everybody else, if you want 16-1, you've got to go 3 places. William Hills, Corals, Ladbrokes, etc. If you want 4 places, you've got to drop down to 14s with Sky. Whatever you do at the moment, I'm recording this, it's 9:20 on a Sunday. Don't touch it with 365. They're 9-1, 4 places. They're not as daft as they look. Now, I was contemplating putting this video out. I was going to put it out at maybe 8 o'clock so that everyone could get best odds guarantee and everything. But I don't think it's going to open at 16s. I think they'll jig the market before 8 a.m. And I know some of those bookmakers, you don't get best odds till 9 a.m. as well, although 365 and 1 or 2 others, it's 8 a.m. I think they're going to cut it. They're not going to let it be 16-1 in the morning for best odds guaranteed. They'll shorten it. So I'm going to put this video out. Well, as soon as I've recorded it, I'm going to put my bet on as soon as I finish recording it. And I'll try and get this video out for 11 p.m. maybe, 11:30. So it's fastest finger first. If you go to bed, you'll probably miss it. I know it's Monday tomorrow. But anyway, Buttercross Flyer, freely available, 16-1. I'm going first 3 because I can't play with Paddy. If you can get Paddy, you'll get first 4. 16-1. This is Dave the Sue. Let's get a good start to the week with the chicken dinner in the evening at Wolverhampton. Bye for now.